welcome back to Show Me RN, your space for clarity, confidence, and divine guidance through tarot with a twist from a Pisces. This is your space, whether you're going to be looking for career, clarity in your energy for spiritual awakening, or for love. I've got you. And I'm going to show you here in your message. Right now, we're going to have some pick a card options, and you're going to have pile one, two, or three. I'm going to put in a timestamp so that you can go to your pile that you want to listen to. So, first pile is going to be given with the green Serling. I think that's what it's called. Then we got the heart with the cellulite, and then we got the pyrite stone. I also have a charm with the heart, and second pile has a deer or elk. Third pile has a owl. Hoo-hoo. Okay, so select your pile and come into this message. We'll come back and I'll show you. Hello and welcome back. So if you chose pile number one, this is your stone with the heart, and it all connects with the heart chakra. This green stone resonates for me as a part of cleansing, some type of healing. There could be an apology that's necessary. So, just to let you know the backstory about this, I picked the pile, but I did not look at this. So, when I reveal it, is when you see it. So, the first card is in your message, the tower. Oh, awesome. Okay. And then we have envy, and we have the King of Cups. Hmm, interesting. So if you chose this first pile, this could be um, something about value, could be about something that someone is not showing um, gratitude towards you, or there could be a uh, sudden change in the communication or the emotions that's delivered from someone. There could be some envious energy that's going on because it could be something about some money. Does someone owe you money, or does someone feel that they were supposed to receive something that was towards not shown value? This could be your message. So let's get some clarifying messages. Spirit, angel guys, show me what is the tower here for? Well, we have the hermit. So there could be something where you could be suddenly coming out, or you could be investigating or looking at something where you're doing some research and suddenly you find something that is at your heart desire. And this could be something where you're finding opportunity to really bring in some compassion or some type of leadership in your heart space. But there is something that people are going to be envious about with you that suddenly is going to happen. Let's see, show me, why is the hermit here? And we have the Three of Swords with the Page of Wands. Now, the Three of Swords could be some type of recovery with some type of apology, or there could be a third party involved in this situation where suddenly there's something that changes and something could be communicated, and there's opportunity to show yourself with some type of um, recovery in your heart space. But there could be someone that's very toxic that had a third party situation and that tried to get over and tried to bring some type of nonsense to you. That's your message. If you chose this, uh, hope this doesn't resonate, but if it does, get some guidance in your message from this. and get some clarity where I can show you that this is something that's going to be able to change up because you're going to be able to research some things and find out about this person. Well, that's your message. Okay, now if you chose pile number two, you chose the heart selenite and the elk. This looks like an elk to me or a deer, but I feel that intuitively you are looking at going towards something that is some growth towards your heart. You're looking at movement. There could be something that gives you a cleansing of your workspace or something where you're trying to be more knowledgeable about uh, a relationship or something like that. So the backstory is that I did not look at these cards until I reveal. So when you see it, that's when I see it. So let's see, what's the first card? Is the King of Swords. Okay, so there's some clarification or some type of wise decision that's going to be made. Let's see, what is this concerning? Could be concerning about where you are looking at completing a cycle with something that is very dear to your roots. You could be going back home, could be traveling back home. There could be a decision to travel home. Yes, this is the King of Pentacles, something long awaited. You have a long, you've made some decisions about something. A lot of King energy here. And in this energy, something that you're very rooted and soulful about, something that you care tremendously, that this could be about a father figure or someone in authority that you are going back and making some type of decision, or someone makes a decision about something that has authority. And this person could definitely have some type of release for you. Let's see, what's the clarifying message for King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Well, we have the Five of Swords. So the King of Swords brings in some type of wisdom and makes a decision about something that was probably about some gossip. This was about some type of conflict. There was some type of communication that was not being presented well. But the King of Swords came in and made a decision, made a wise decision, and something that was long awaited, and may have removed some people or have taking some people off the schedule or something like that. You may find that when you go back to work, somebody is not on the schedule. They lost their job or something. Next card is the King of Pentacles. Show me, why is the King of Pentacles here? Well, we have a couple cards out and we have the Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So, like I said, there was something that was made in the decision for some type of collaboration success, fair exchange. There was things that wasn't being done well, and now you have the opportunity to really go forward fast, to move this sword and do some different processes, put things together, be more uh, calculating in your decisions, because this king is very wise and he takes authority and makes some good decisions for either what's going on in the organization to complete some cycles that's been going on. So, if this gives you some insight, if this is your story, let me know in the comment. Thank you. Okay, and welcome to pile number three. If you chose this pile, you chose this because of the owl and this pyrite stone. This is indicating to me that there is something that is, well, could be ancient known, past life stuff. This is something that comes from ancestry. Um, maybe ancestor wants to speak through you, um, speak to you through these messages. And this could possibly be something where you could be looking at something that you already know. Um, or you have dreamed about, or something that could be information that is necessary that you need to know as well. So let me show you what's going to happen in this pile. We're going to do some clarifying as well. So your first card is the Four of Pentacles. So a little backstory just to let you know that I did not look at these cards until I reveal the cards to you. So the first time you see them is when I see them. And we have here the Four of Pentacles. So in this energy, I'm feeling intuitively that there is something you're working towards stability, working towards your home, um, trying to share in gratitude with things. There's a home that could be uh, looked at as you trying to make a purchase of some sort. But let's see, what's the next card? We have the Angel of Strength. Hmm. And then we have the Hierophant. Now, a lot of major arcana here, and this Leo energy is interesting because it has the number 50, which is a 5, and the Hierophant, which is a 5. So this just gives me a chance to look at where there could have been something where someone may have borrowed some money, and this was something that was past due, or something that was long awaited, something was been waiting for, or something like that, or you have been looking uh, at the traditions of how you've been moving money or moving your resources around, and now you know that there is something that's necessary that you need to possibly look at with more value as a recovery, looking at something that may have been something painful that you have to recover or pay for, or something like that. But there's possibility of traditions or some type of uh, counsel, or even possibly education was necessary. You have to go back to school or go back and do something that requires you to follow some type of rules, or something that's ancient known, that you have to stand on foundational stuff, possibly going back to school to get certificates or something. But this is something that you have to help with change for your education, for your career, or for even there's possibility for some to look at change in your beliefs of how you are exchanging your energy and manifesting things. So let's clarify this message and see what the spirit wants you to know about the Four of Pentacles. Show me, why is the Four of Pentacles here? And we have the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands talks about success and about coming through with some solutions. There was possibly some type of problem or something, but this brings you rewards. This brings you some type of success. The bottom card is the World card, which talks about completion of cycles, fulfillment. There was something that you were able to feel like you brought some balance into this. And this is where you receive that key of certificate of some sort. Show me, why is the Hierophant here? Thank you, Spirit, for this message for pile number 3. Why is the, all right, we have a few cards out, and we have the Six of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So this could have been about some type of romance. Maybe you are looking at the traditions, or something about how you are making decisions about your love life, about your commitments with the change in your relationship. Then was there something that brought some type of value, or something that brought some type of different ideas or foundation in what you feel like you need to know about this relationship, or the traditions that you have, that you set in this relationship. But this is something from the past, and could be something that's maybe with family as well. But this inner childhood nostalgic feeling that you have brings a type of romance that could be bring you out of your traditions that you felt. Show me why is the angel of strength here? Thank you, Spirit, for this clarifying message. Well, we have a few cards that came out, and we have the Two of Cups with the King of Cups. All right, so this is definitely could be about a romance or about something. If you chose this message, this could be about you coming together with a soulmate, working things out, bringing some success together, someone that you know from the past or from past life. And this is someone that you really care about, someone that cares about you, really adores you. And this is a soulmate relationship. This could be someone that is very compassionate and very loving. However, whatever this change that you need to make to commit and to make moves towards this person is necessary because there's a necessary need to do this with the five. Five is about change, movement, and recovery and romance in your fifth house. So, if this message resonates for you, let me know in the comments. Thank you. All right.